Hey everyone, Steve Del Monte, your race director for Rock and Roll Half Marathon Atlantic City. Of course, we are at the start here on Bader Field, a historic airfield in the United States, and it is one big open space, okay, on this beautiful gray day as the sun's trying to come through. Now, let's talk about race day parking. What's it gonna be like? How do athletes get from over here, where you're gonna be staying, onto Bader Field? So there will be no parking here on Bader Field. Now, the good news is that you're close by and there's multiple options to get yourself here to Bader Field. Option number one, you could take an Uber or a Lyft. That's easy to do, it's close, and it's very inexpensive. Option number two, if you're staying at any one of these properties on the boardwalk, you're no more than 2 miles to the start of the event. So if you're doing the half marathon, you're gonna need to warm yourself up. This will be the largest participatory sporting event in the history of the state of New Jersey. So that's something really cool to be excited about, and it's only gonna be right here for Rock and Roll Half Marathon Atlantic City. I'm currently standing on Washington Avenue in beautiful Ventnor, New Jersey. The significance of Washington Avenue is this is where you go from road to boardwalk. The last 4.5 miles of Rock and Roll Atlantic City is on the boardwalk. You've got water views all along on your right. You have beautiful beachfront homes on your left. And as you make your way 4.5 miles, the finish line is always in the distance. Atlantic City, of course, is the home of Miss America since 1921. We're located at Boardwalk Hall and Kennedy Plaza on the boardwalk. This is a beautiful section of the boardwalk. This is a historic building. We've had everything from world-class concerts, which take place regularly here, to national conventions. And this also serves as the site for Ironman 70.3 Atlantic City in September. So athletes will be running in one direction on the boardwalk here, and that is heading north towards the Hard Rock that you can see in the distance. Right now, we are standing at the end of the Pier Shops, right over the Atlantic Ocean. You can see the waves breaking in the background. This is one of the coolest things that we do here in Atlantic City. We do it for Ironman 70.3 Atlantic City. We absolutely will be doing it for Rock and Roll. Both the 5K and the half marathon will run out over the pier. You can see the giant Ferris wheel. This is it. This is your last section. When you hit here, you know you've really made it. Every single person that gets to this point is absolutely going to get to that finish line. Here we are in front of the amazing Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Also behind me, the giant wheel at Steel Pier. This is the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. Right here is where your 13.1 mile journey will end on Saturday. And if you're doing the Remix Challenge, you'll be doing the 5K on Friday night. This is where it ends as well. If you're a spectator and you want to see everything that happens at the finish line, because there are minimal road closures here in Atlantic City with the event, because most of your running takes place on the boardwalk, it's very easily accessible. If you're coming in from the AC Expressway, you can Uber, Lyft, take a jitney, drive in, park here at the Hotel Casino. There's everything you could possibly need within steps. So shelters right here, drinks, food, good times, and plenty of music here at Rock and Roll Atlantic City.